So, is Current the best wavetable synthesizer? I don't think so. Minimal Audio just released Current 2, and in this video we will answer the questions: what's new, what I would love them to implement in the future, the price, and also if it's the best wavetable synthesizer. So this video is not only for current users, but also for people that's considering to buy it. So the most noticeable new feature is the play screen. This one is designed to show you the basic parameters and features of a preset, because it's made for preset exploration. This thing in the middle is a dual XY controller, which is hardwired to the macros. I like it because it adds another layer of creativity when you are mapping the macros in a preset. Now, speaking of macros, which are modulators, Current now has a mod matrix, which is a pop-up window. This thing is not only useful because it lets you fine-tune the modulation and also use modulators that are not on the screen, but also it lets you filter all the modulations that you have, being by the modulator or the destination. Speaking of new menus, you can see that besides the filter and the FM tab, we now have the mix tab. As this synth has 3 tabs for engines, it's great to have the mix tab so we can change the levels without changing tabs. We can also easily choose which engines are going to go direct out, and we can actually solo the different engines. This is great again when you have a really big patch where each of the engines has a specific sound purpose. Now, if we go to the wavetables and we click the wavetable visualizer, you can see that now we have 2 more visualization modes. These are based on the harmonic content. If you like this review, give a like to the video and subscribe to the channel. All of this is great, but I know that you want to see the big things. Let me show you the new effect by Minimal Audio, the wave shifter. This is a very extreme effect that can really change the sound. It's a mixture of frequency shifting with ring modulation, even FM. You can add feedback to it, and it also has a delay that can act as a comb filter. If that's not enough, it even has its own modulator like the phaser or the chorus. I will need a whole tutorial to teach you how this works, and I hope they make it into a standalone plugin. So for now, let's just have a little bit of fun. It also lets you change the style to a ring modulation or an amp modulation. Now, the frequency range can be changed to tuned, which will let you control it with MIDI notes, or you can set it to slow rates below the audible hertz. It can even be set on beats. "15 presets for Current are going to be available for free for my channel members and my patrons." Other nice addition for you crazy patch makers is that it now has unlimited mod routings. Besides all of that, they updated the stream, which is the presets, wavetables, and sound libraries. Now it's easier to navigate. For instance, you can set the order of the stuff on random or alphabetically or from the most recent one. As I said, this is a free update for every current user. But if you want to buy it, right now it's on an intro price of $99. If you want to buy it and it happens to be on Plugin Boutique, please use my affiliate link down in the description. Now, as everything in life, nothing is perfect. So there are a couple of things that I will love if Minimal Audio implemented for Current in the future. These are things wanted not only by me, but also by many users. For instance, one of my favorite features of Current is the chord generator. I don't have to explain too much of it. If you want to know more, go and watch this other video. but it's a really fun tool to have. Sadly, you cannot export the MIDI of the chords that you create. Now, of course, this synth is very powerful, so you can use many different sounds with these chords, but sometimes you want to make another layer with another sound to add more drama or whatever. For instance, instead of exporting the whole chord progression, maybe you could export only specific chords. The other thing that I think it will make this synth even more powerful is the ability to have parallel effects. I know that they have the mix knob, but working on parallel is something completely different. And the last thing that I honestly don't miss too much, but I know that many people want it, is a wavetable editor. But what can I say, other of my favorite synthesizer doesn't have this feature either. So, is Current the best wavetable synthesizer? I don't think so. In the sense that every wavetable synthesizer has their own thing to offer. Each one is different, and for me at least, even a small thing like the aesthetics is going to change how I work with it. Current is currently, no pun intended, on my top 5 favorite synthesizers of all time. I love the workflow, Minimal Audio is a great developer, and the effects are excellent. So of course, if you don't have it already, try the demo, maybe it's the synth for you. And if you already have played with it, well, let me know in the comments what do you think. Thank you so much for watching, I will see you next time, and bye bye.